Hello, welcome back to more Tomb Raider. This is the Tomb of Tihocan, and you start by falling in this water. And what you want to do is just follow this all the way along. As you get to the end, there's a little bit you can swim down into to pull a lever to get out, because at the minute this room is full of water and you've got no way of pulling that lever, so you need to drain it and get some air, of course. So if I go down here, if you don't know this is here, it's a really sneaky one to do actually. But yeah, it's here. It just lowers the water and you can get up there and get some air. I've got a switch and open the door. You got the door just over here. And what you want to do, pull your shotgun out because there's going to be an alligator coming around this corner. If you time it right, you can kill him with one hit without taking damage. I took a slight bit there, not too much. Right, so basically the idea of this room, as you can see by the greenness on the walls, that it gets flooded at some point. And the idea is to raise that block there to get up to that hole in the wall there, so you can't reach it if not. That floats, so basically all you got to do is follow these paths around and you'll get there. Hold the button in there. Right, so you have to watch out because if you jump onto that highest platform you're going to activate a dart trap, so it's easy enough to avoid as long as you know it's coming. Oh, nearly didn't make that. Jump over here and pull up in one corner, then the darts won't hit you. You see they're going to come across two different directions. So what you want to do is wait for the one to come across in front of you, then just do a roll. You'll be safe in each corner. This one time you have to wait for the one to go behind you and hop back, then time it again to run forward and jump. That's all you got to do. Pull the switch. That raises the water, you can get down to where you need to be. Now before you climb up on that block, there's actually revealed a health pack hidden behind it, so grab that. Bit of a shame because the last of the Greek levels, my favourite ones. Well, it's fun to do. I kind of don't like doing it because that means I haven't got any more to do afterwards. Yeah, just around the corner here is another swimming tunnel. That's very similar to the one at the start of the level, where you got to swim right down and find the hidden lever. What it does is turns the current on to drag you down through the rest of the tunnel because you haven't got enough air to swim manually. So, swim all the way down into this little gap here. Swim along the tunnel. You get dragged along any second. Again. Way. Right, pulling up here, you'll be faced with a rat, so you don't want to make short work of him. Trying to get knocked back in the water again. Right. So now what we've got to do is pull this block out and gain access to that part up there. Once you pull this out once, you can actually go about this two ways. The easiest way is just to jump up here, turn round, and jump up again, because you've got to come across this side anyway. So just follow this along. What's something you want to do is yeah, basically you climb that side, just climb up those bits there. There's no pickups or nothing. What you want to do now is go into that gap up there, because that leads to a secret, and you can only get that once you flood the room that secret is in. There's no way you can unflood it, so you have to go and get it now. But as soon as you jump up to that entrance, Pierre's going to turn up, so although I don't normally advise using magnums on an enemy you're not going to kill, that's better too on this one because you're going to take a lot of damage from him if you catch him wrong. Let's do that. Let's get down there. Try and get right behind him before he gets the shots off. And he lost lock, so yeah, he's gone now. Good. As you may have been able to tell by the audio cue, there's actually a crocodile down here as well, or an alligator, whichever. And yep, slammy doors. So walk carefully up to these. You don't want to roll, well you can roll through, you don't want to jump through like you did in Palace Mines. Just wait for the second ching and run. There's a drop down here. The alligator may be waiting for you right below. At the moment he's not, but he'll probably appear as I get. Whoa, you see his rock going? Whoa, he went there a few seconds ago. Anyway, got away with that. Land on his head. Tried to do a Mario on him, didn't work. But yeah, that's him out of the way. You can see his pickups here, which aren't the actual secret. I don't know how I'm grabbing these. You can actually get these after you flood it, because obviously you can just swim down and pick them up. But yeah, there's actually a secret room off the side of this room. And to open that door to get to it, if you look on the floor in here, there's actually 3 tiles which are a grey colour in amongst the green, and they're pressure pads. And obviously, when you're swimming, you can't put any pressure on them. So all you got to do is run on each of these. There's no audio cue to say they're clues. Say they're clues. What am I doing? Say they're pads. But there's no one here, and no one in the far corner. But when you stand on them, any order, that door there opens. You can just run in here and grab the secret. But you've got to do another slope, jumpy thing, like you have done so many times before. This one's a really easy one. All you do is jump back, then just keep holding jump, and finally grab when the platform comes. There. Just like that. Getting a little Tommy Cooper referencing. Just like that. Then get down, just grab and slide. Now what I do is go back to the other room and just carry on the level the way we didn't go. Because when you flood the room, now's the water level to come up to there, so you can carry on the level by getting in that hole up there. So this whole area is underwater. And of course it helps to get rid of the crocodile as well. Rally, whatever he is. Don't forget to keep an eye out for these doors on the way back. These to catch them. Especially old pointy here. Right, don't want to get any closer than this really. And just wait for that second ching and run. Make sure you don't fall over the edge here as well. You're going to take a lot of fall damage. So what you want to do is stand on the edge, aim for that platform there and just do a jump. You'll bang your head, but that'll bring you down. Right, as you can probably see, there'll be a big old axe there. That's going to start swinging when you land on that platform over there. So to grab the shotguns, what you want to do is ignore that bit there for now and do a run and jump here. It looks like you can't make it, but you can. Then just carefully walk up to it and grab them. And just make the same jump back again. Yeah, obviously this time you want to be facing over here, well away from the axe. Just doing a run and jump is enough to make it. On the PlayStation version there'll be a save crystal here, so that's probably got to do the save, so let's do that. Right, so that's the game saved. Now to get past this axe you want to walk almost to the very edge, but stop one step short, otherwise that'll catch you. Well, very prominent part of you anyway. And then you've got to do a timed run and jump up to there. So wait for it to get to the peak of its swing and go. Not like that though. I'll be back there very shortly. Right, like I was saying about that jump. Before I so expertly failed it. You don't want to get any closer than that. Now you want to do a run jump and make it this time. Come on Laura, you can do it. I know you can do it. Yes. I don't know why she didn't make it last time. Must be like half the step too far away or something. And carefully walk around here because this is the top of that room where the secret was. You don't want to fall down there. What you do want to do is drop down and shimmy across to the right. That'll give you access to a switch which fills the room with water and also a large med pack as well, I believe. Might have been wrong about the med pack. I thought there was one. Must have been thinking there's another room. Ignore that, you don't get a large med pack. They're tight. Anyway, just drop them to the water. You don't need to do a shimmy back. Don't know why I tried. And then just swim up here. Take care of the rat which hasn't activated yet. Come on. Right. Now that's taken care of. You've got another swim here, but you have to be careful when you pull up on the far side of this because there's a lion, and you don't want to get bit by a lion because that hurts. So just follow this along. Up these kind of steppy things. Now what you want to do is climb out and make a run for that platform up there. You'll get out of the reach of the lion then. So that's got to take a few seconds to get to you as well. So you got time. But if you don't know it's coming, then that's going to take you down pretty quick. Take you out from the safety. And as you can tell, there's also a pair of gorillas up here as well. They're quite hard to lock onto. It's easier to just pick them off slowly like this. Save ammo. Of course, if you're not worried about ammo, just go there and murderise them. That is a technical term, by the way. There's one down. Because, I mean, you're quite easy to get up there and take them down with pistols as well, but you risk getting knocked down and falling onto them spikes because there's actually a gap there. You've got to jump over and quite easily knock you down onto them. You don't want that to happen. You don't have to take this guy out straight away if you don't want to. You've got to do it a little bit first, but I tend to do it now just to get it over and done with, really. Slowly, slowly, catch you monkey. Or gorilla in this case. Right, so the idea of this area is to get a golden key which raises those blocks so you can carry on. And to get to the key, you got to get into that door up there, which is opened by a switch all the way around here. It's quite hard to spot actually. You quite easily miss that. That's the one with the med pack behind it. I knew I'd seen one somewhere. Just a little bit early. So yeah, to get up here, just do a jump and grab. And slowly walk up to the edge. And as you can see, there's a shimmy area. Okay, that's where the spikes were I was telling you about. Just jump and grab and shimmy across. So yeah, let's grab them things. Go back and key. Quite a simple area really, especially if you know that line is coming. That's the worst part. And to get down from here, just do it. You obviously don't want to run down because that's going to land you on spikes. Even shimming across, you won't survive, so just do a jump and you'll be alright. Got down here. So there's also a save crystal here as well. You can use the PlayStation version. So, run the key in the lock. Okay, well that's something new. I've never heard a secret chime come from there before. Yeah, that isn't a secret. Carrying on with the level, surprisingly enough. Let me just make sure there's nothing down here. Because I think that was just a glitch. PlayStation version is what I normally play on, so that's the first time I've done this on PC. But yeah, can't see anything different. Yeah, we've got to do some random jumps across this. Yeah, that chime really caught me out. There is another secret to come, but right, here we find ourselves another puzzle area, and as you can see there's 2 keyholes there, a couple of doors here that need to be opened, and also some more in here as well. Right there and 2 there. All these have something behind them. But yeah, as you see there's pressure pads on the floor. And what you've got to do is push this block onto each one to open up the different doors, and then just grab what's behind each one. There's also going to jump on top of the block as well when you first push it onto a pad, because they often release monkeys or rats. So just get a little height advantage to keep out of the way. Push it right behind you. That's the first one. Just jump, grab, pull up. That opens the door behind you and lets the gorilla out. Right. Let's see what he is looking after. There we go. Very nice magnum clips. Can't go wrong. Right, and some shotgun shells as well. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, the way I normally do this room is just to keep pushing the block in an anti-clockwise direction. Seems to be the easiest way of doing it. Because this next switch here, this actually opens 2 doors. There's the other one behind me and also the one on the right. Another gorilla coming up here. Right, this room also has a pickup in it. I think it's just the shotgun shells this time. That's still worth grabbing. Yeah. Right, so let's go and grab the first 2 keys. The 2 key rooms both have traps in them, so watch out for that. This one has got some more ching-changs, slammy doors. But just treat them exactly the same as you did on the way to the first secret and you'll be fine. I think that's a rusty key, I think they are. Yep, rusty key number 1. Slowly approach again. And run. Drop and fall down. And move on to the next one. I think it's this next one, releases the door just allows right now, which has got some rats in it. Let's rid the room of rodents. Alliteration there for everyone. One more. Wow, they must There must be big rats saying a bit like horses gallop on the line. Anyway. Just a med pack in here for your troubles. Right, so the last room is the trickiest of the lot. Because you can easily get flattened by a couple of boulders. There's two ways you can deal with the room. You either run in, then backflip back out, or run in and just keep going into a little gap on the opposite side. Which is what I tend to do. It's less risky because you won't, that way you'll guarantee not hitting your head. You see the health pack there, which people think, oh, health pack, I'll grab that. But the trouble is, when you stop and grab that, you get caught by that or that. But yeah, if you just run, jump up here, roll past, and that'll be it. Easy when you know how. Right, so now we've got 2 rusty keys, we can go and put them in the rusty locks and be on our merry way. Right, before you carry on, something you want to do is save your game right here, because at the bottom of this slope, actually I can't really show it because of the camera angle, there is a secret, and it's the only chance you get to get the secret by going down these slopes. So if you want to make sure you grab it, then make sure you save. Right, in order to get the secret, what you want to do is jump across to that slope over there and just keep holding the jump button. You'll eventually end up over that side at the bottom if you do it right. So basically a bit like this. There. That is tricky in itself, but this is the hard part to get to the secret, which is over in that corner. You have to jump on these falling platforms, and obviously as soon as you touch them they're going to start to fall down, so you have to be light on your feet here and know exactly what you're going to do. But basically what you've got to do is do a single jump forward, a jump to the left, jump forward, jump to the right, and then jump forward again. Let's do it. And that's a fail. I'll reload and try again. But yeah. Try again. Jump forward. Jump left. Oh no, that's not. Yes, here we go. Go! Damn it, why can't you do anything as you're told? Yeah, you might also get caught on these slopes here, but as long as you keep just angling yourself over, you'll eventually make it. That's the one, here we go. Lovely job. I was wondering whether that would chime actually after that weird chime from earlier. But it did, so that's good. And just drop down and climb back out. Right, time to visit Tihocan's tomb, which is just down this slope here. And as soon as you hit the water, there'll be an alligator in there, so you want to keep swimming kind of forward and slightly to the left, and you'll see a platform you can pull up onto and shoot it. There he is, dodge him. That's the platform just up to the right here. He's the only enemy in this area at the minute. But yeah, there's a massive great big cavern here full of water. The tomb is through there, but you need to open a gate, which allows you access to a switch to open the main room to it. So to get to that switch you need to come up through here. Just climb up these ledges here. It's all fairly straightforward. Right, in this area here, you want to come up under here. That's a switch just over the other side there. But if you walk carefully to the edge, you'll notice that's the water down there. That'll lead back to that room we're in, so if you fall down, you've got to find a way back up here again. But hopefully you won't. You just got to slide and then jump at the end of the slope and you'll land over there, in theory. Let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, just pull up, definitely any pickups, is there? No. Set a camera angle there. That allows access underneath the tomb. So you just need to get down from here, so let's slide down. Just follow this corridor around, there's only one way you can go. And down. Just follow it around to the left. And this brings you out in the other part of the cabin you were in before. I was coming up here to get bearings. Basically this area here, this is the tomb, and you need to find a switch to open that main door. And it's surrounded by these statues here. And over there is a save crystal in the PlayStation version. But to find the switch, what you want to do is come round to the right of this and down under the water. You'll find this little tunnel here, which is the one you see in the cutscene. Just swim up here. Now, when you swim back down, you don't want to pull up in front of the temple. What you want to do is go up to the area where the save crystal is. Trust me on that one. It's also a good time to use the save crystal as well. So let's do that. Right, so as you may have guessed, as soon as you get within a certain distance, that nearest statue comes to life, and it's basically an Atlantean, which you'll face a lot of later on in the game. But yeah, this is a boss fight, and it's easy enough to use pistols on, as long as you're over this part here, because he's going to fire fireballs at you. But he doesn't come anywhere near this bit, so as long as you jump from side to side, you can dodge his attacks. So just edge towards him, then do a couple of backflips. As well, but as long as you're doing this, they should all miss, and just keep chipping away until he dies. If you'd have put on the outside, he'd have been all over you. You know what I'm saying about he doesn't come this way? He's just come this way. I've never seen him do that before. Yeah, he's easy enough to take care of. Also, once you're inside and you've taken care of the next part, you can come back here and take that guy out as well if you want, because he'll come to life. But you can actually jump from side to side in the doorway and do the same as you did back there, basically. But this next area, plenty of magnums. Got plenty of ammo for them. Because we're going to finally take Pierre down for the final time. That chap's going to die. Yeah. Basically, when you take the other guy, you can just kind of jump like that and he won't be able to hit you. Let's take him on.
A little late for the prize giving, no?
No.
It is the technical
Same tactics before, just get behind him. This time he dies. Very dramatic, yeah. Very, very dramatic. Right, so he drops his magnums if you haven't got them already. A key to get out of the level, and also his pieces of ski on as well. And climb up here, that's the lock you put the key into. But before you do that, there's some pickups around this room. Magnum clips here. There's also some magnum clips on the other side and a large health pack on the other ledge. near the key as well. Don't forget the health pack over here. That opens the door behind you on the far side, where Tihocan's tomb actually is. That also triggers a cutscene which leads you on to the next part of the game. So if you can also go and take out that other Atlantean if you wanted to. But yeah, this is the end of the level, the end of the Greek levels. And so thanks for watching. I've been MGS Cobra, and I'll see you in Egypt. Goodbye.
Here lies Tihocan, one of the 2 just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tihocan.